Hello, SpeedGaming! Welcome to the next match of the Metroid Prime Randomizer Tournament 2023. Week 3 means Door Randomizer. I'm here in the commentator booth, together with my buddy Vipron. Hello, how are you?
Hello, what's poppin'? I'm feeling great today. Meanwhile, Schwartz is showing us Samus close up. I think we have to be thankful for that one. But yeah, what do you expect for this seat? What do you want to see? What do you don't want to see?
I think we already had a cursed flamethrower spot. I would like to see Tower of Progression having no progression for once in the tournament.
I just
want great.
I just want to see garbage. I want to see garbage, and since this is Randomizer we're talking about, this garbage is very likely to happen. So I'm down for that.
So, Schwartz Ghandi versus Tubamann. This is going to be an interesting pick, especially with
This is going to be a very new player against very old player.
Yeah. And with Door Randomizer, everything is possible. Since what Door Randomizer means is we will spawn a landing site and every single door in the game is shuffled with the doors. So basically you can have a alcove being locked by an ice spreader. Which is cool because it also means that the beam expansions besides of super missiles will now have a reason to be used.
Oh, by the way, Schwartz side is starting, and Tubamann's side is starting as well. We're gonna be synced up very shortly here. Alright, we start in Talon. I can't wait to see how we get blocked out of Alcove.
Classic.
Oh, nice. Okay, Schwartz pulling up the map. So the door is blue, but it doesn't mean we can go through it just yet. That looked like a bomb door.
Both seem to have problems with grabbing the scan point.
Yeah, I think the only door we can access right now is Talon Canyon. Oh, never mind.
No, alcove is opened. And that's Morph Ball.
That's Boost Ball.
Is that Boost? It's Boost, wow.
It's Boost, yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
That's pretty good. Love to see Boost Ball start.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's nothing.
Bomb-blocked artifact temple.
By the way, meanwhile, I'm gonna pull up the runner's agreements for this race. Just gonna double check that real quick.
I think IS was banned.
So IS is banned, Springboard is enabled, double the value of expansions. Missiles gives 10 and PP expansions 2. So that's something I was talking about a couple days ago, that it would be nice if missiles give 10, and this is the case for this race. So the runners should not run into any ammunition issues with that. They just grab enough missile expansions. Oh, nice nice dash using the lock-on for the door.
So additional...
Sorry.
You first.
I really want to see some players like utilize the fact that some doors can be locked on. So maybe we see some crazy plays from players. So I hope that will happen at some point.
So there are some, let's say, new doors, which include something like bomb doors. Every beam combo now has a door, which means basically, like in the later on Prime games, we now have super missile doors, which is nice.
And also the bringer of get delayed power bomb doors. Yeah, because those doors are definitely a good idea considering the brilliant drop system this game has.
What was it? I think 20% of the doors in most door randomizers are PD doors.
Well, luckily we haven't ran into any of those yet.
We also have bomb doors. Normally there would also be deactivated doors and charge beam doors, but for this tournament they are disabled. Since we start with charge beam, it would just be a normal door with an extra step.
And disabled doors just make things very, very bad, so we just decided to not include them. And that's Morph Ball in Hive Totem.
Schwartz already riding into race time, great.
Oh, Schwartz going back for the wall boost?
Possibly.
Oh, never mind. They had a change of mind.
Oh, Baha's right. Transport access north is very dangerous at this point. Since
Oh,
both players can
true.
softlock without bombs. And I think
Oh,
both players just softlocked. Oh no!
oh no, Tubamann is gonna face the same. Okay,
Yeah,
back
it's
back to
blue.
0, everyone. Just the race starts now.
So it is blue on the map, but blue doors are, I think, 4 different doors can be blue. It's bomb doors, charge beam doors, normal doors, and missile doors.
That was
Are marked
the
as blue.
okay.
Wait,
Everyone that has watched Eddie Smash or something like that was just that was just button check. That was just button check. The race starts now.
PB doors also, yeah, PB doors. But I'm not so sure about missile locks right now because I think in Prime 1 missile locks were marked gray on the map. I don't know how it works in Door Render for that one. Yeah, Echoes now also in Death Build has Door Render.
And it makes this game even worse.
I think it's good, to be honest.
No, Echoes is just suffering all over. And anyone that says anything else is just lying. Echoes is suffering trademark.
So now we're in a kind of funny situation. Both runners doing the same again.
Yep.
Yeah, Echoes Door Render is only on Death version right now. But I think it will come for the official version with the next big release. I'm not sure. It should be.
Alright. Let's just pretend we haven't seen Main Plaza yet.
Well, there's the missile and grapple ledge.
Oh, I could barely see the off-web item, actually. Wait, is that all plasma missiles?
It looked so.
Depending on...
But, well, we don't know about 3.
Yeah, depending on tree. I mean, come on, at this point the tree has to have a missile as well, so we can have a main missile plaza. Or no, missile plaza sounds better, never mind.
So, I hope bombs are gonna be early, so the players can grab their hints. Because with Door Randomizer, bombs can actually be even later than they would be normally.
Looking at all the early bomb doors, we might see early bombs. Really looks like early bombs.
Yeah, I think so too. Also, shout out to the Vanilla E-Tank.
Yeah, it's a fair indication, but let's just not set our hopes too high, because this is still Randomania. This could still evolve in a direction that is very, very, very bad. Maybe we get vanilla bombs, and hopefully I haven't jinxed it. Okay, Schwartz think about it, but ultimately deciding to not do it.
I mean, the wall boost there is actually decently hard. So if the payoff isn't the biggest and you already have reset it, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I personally do not do the wall boost there. I just boost off the platform and launch myself into the tunnel. I find that easier.
But... Oh, also, half pad was nothing if I didn't missee it.
Okay. If it was a missile, Schwartz would probably have been collecting it, so...
I'm thinking of what they could do right now. I think the play here is to go to Frigate Crash? But Frigate Crash NSJ shouldn't be in logic, right?
I think, wait, the top door main plaza should be accessible? Yeah, that's a nothing in...
Yeah, that has to be. The top door has to be. I think without space jump, gravityless underwater movement, Frigate Crash, that wouldn't be in logic.
Yep. That door is accessible for us.
Yeah, exactly, Baha. Baha's bringing up a valid point since we can't check the missile check in Ruined Gallery. You have to come back anyway. So isolating the tunnel right now isn't the worst thing.
Yeah, it always depends on how consistent you are with those tricks. If you can like do it to first or second try, it's definitely worth doing it. If you're not, then it's risky.
Up to now, both players are pretty close on top.
And that's a bomb door. Oh wait, that might indicate vanilla bombs.
It does. It does.
This looks pretty much like vanilla bombs. Yeah, there isn't anything else we can do.
Baha safe warping.
Oh. No, that's
Baha's probably going. Baha. Schwartz is safe warping. Schwartz is probably gonna go for the frick crash I play here.
Might, but that is out of logic. Oh, Tubamann is doing the very same thing.
And both are getting blocked off.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, the only thing in logic right now. Oh wait, no, we have
Behind ship was a nothing.
Yeah.
So the only thing they could do right now is Zoid. And I think Tubaman's safe, so Tubamann should get the lead right here.
Yeah. The only logical thing to do was to do Zoid here, because Frigate Crash Site is out of logic. Transport Tunnel B is blocked off right now, Sam. No, Baha, yeah, I was about to say, we haven't even seen Root Cave yet. Like I said, the only logical play we have available to us currently is Zoids.
Yeah, which is... and there's a pretty good play that I actually see only a few players do, is saving before safe warping, because Tubamann saved and warped back to start, got blocked by the bomb door and could reset the game to be faster. To be just back here. And that's an artifact.
Yeah. This is the that might be the most nice way of having vanilla bombs I've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, it's true, Sam, it's only a minute, but in any other circumstance, this could be a lot more of time loss. Which is why you should always save to save when walking back to start.
I hope they appreciate the fact that they don't need to gamble for Zoids. Or unfortunately missing up a little bit of movement.
But it has to be vanilla bombs, I think. Not a single other thing can be done right here.
Nope, that is most definitely vanilla bombs. Yeah, that's what I said, Baha. Frigate Crash Site not even on logic.
NSJ, that gravity-less underwater movement shouldn't be logic.
That's why I was confused why both of them safe work, because Frigate Crash Site wasn't on logic anyway.
Yeah. I mean, again, if you can gravity on your way to Artifact Temple anyway, I would always...
The Frigate Crash Site door was a missile door. Oh wait, was it?
It was a bomb door.
Or a bomb door, yeah.
We have Frigate Crash Site was locked by bombs. Same goes for Gallery Hall Access. Not Gallery Hall. Watery Hall Access was locked by a bomb door as well. Artifact Temple was locked by a bomb door, and Transport Access North. So bombs open up quite a bit right here.
Yep, there it is.
Wait, Reggie, yeah, that's vanilla bombs, oh my god. Wait, Reggie, you actually know the name between Frigate Crash Site and landing site? Oh, Jesus. I mean, okay, I know most names of the rooms in Metroid Prime, but that's like a room that you should never even look at the map for. Okay, fair point, yeah. Items in every room is a valid point. It's a poor man's Scully.
Oh yeah. All right. Tubamann, while going for side, doing the puzzle to get the items over there.
I respect the play.
I like how this missile expansion is not our logical missile.
So if Furnace is nice, we can get info on one item. Furnace is nice, great. We can get info on one item then. And also get one item for free.
More missiles. That's pretty good because like missiles give us 10. Okay. Yeah, Tubamann is deciding to check it. Never mind. I mean, I can understand Tubamann's decision.
Not
Because
seeing Deep near Superb.
but I can see Tubamann's decision here. Tubamann might think that they're behind because of that reset in the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't think Tubamann feels too much behind because both players indicated in the race time chat they both soft locked kinda in the same moment, which is still pretty funny. But both players are basically going for the same checks right here.
Nice little missile door we got there.
Doesn't seem so bad, huh? That looks like a missile expansion, so let's hope that Dynamo has something. But we should now have nearly full access to all of early Chozo, so we have a lot of checks coming.
We also might have access to Artifact Temple. I just say that with caution.
True, true. Schwartz also picking up the item which Tubamann didn't get. The artifact in top of Gathering
might
Hall.
have forgot about that. Oh, okay. And we got Grapple Beam.
Grapple Beam.
Alright.
So that is more of a convenience item. More experienced racers or players in general will always be able to play the game without grapple.
Right now, without Space Jump, I would have picked up if I would have been able to do the
definitely. Definitely.
Because your Space Jump might very well be behind grapple, so I get it when you skip grapple with but to be honest, there Space Jump might be locked by grapple.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless the double bomb jump with gravity suit is in logic? I'm not sure about that.
Space Jump can be behind that grapple because gravity suit and bombs would put it in logic if you kill Flagra. So if they get gravity suit, they can get the grapple beam definitely.
Right, there's a missile door. And we got...
And that's a PD expansion.
Definitely a nice to have.
Especially in the early game, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna see a Tower of Light play. If we don't get blocked.
I don't really like that play right now.
I mean, if we're up here, might as well get it out of the way.
I mean, we can get the info, but it will cost us every single missile.
Oh, Tubamann probably doesn't know about that you don't see the cutscene when you shoot it from down here. Yeah, Tubamann, unfortunately, this is not going to work for you. Meanwhile, Schwartz is opting to go back to landing site.
No, getting here NSJ without Spider is not in logic.
It's not.
But getting the info in early game can be very powerful.
Yeah, Schwartz, Tubamann is gonna be very disappointed in just a second.
Oh, that looks like it's Warrior Suit and Frigate Crash.
Oh. Oh, Tubamann's the other way.
The way how this logic makes me think is weird. Because we need grapple or space jump for that Warrior Suit to be in logic. So if space jump is locked behind grapple, it's really get gravity, go bomb jump to grapple, go back to Frigate Crash side, get Warrior Suit.
Doing the NSJ slope jump, but just on the wrong side. I don't know if it works on the left side, but the right side is way easier. Okay.
Schwartz is meanwhile trying to get the scan dash done for the gravity. I don't know if it's even gravity or Warrior.
That's Spider Ball. Huh. It was worth going after all. Very nice.
Also, Schwartz picked up out of logic Warrior Suit.
So both players have item the other one doesn't have, right? That's pretty cool.
But Tubamann in a slight lead right here with also picking up PBs now. I mean, not really. Tower of Light and Meditation Vista are both... Not Meditation Vista. I'm thinking in Echoes, it's not good. Meditation Chamber are both checks that have been pretty...
Meditation Chamber?
The room... Tower Chamber.
It's Tower Chamber.
Completely confused. Oh, gosh.
I'm not blaming you. For some reason, I still don't understand. In Remaster, they decided to rename it to Meditation Chamber.
In German, it's also... in German, it also always was Meditation Chamber. No, but I have to say, in the last couple of seeds and weeks, Tower of Light and Tower Chamber were always stacked, so I really agree with that play. And there's Space Jump. That's huge for Tubamann.
So sticking in Chozo it's really paying off right now for Tubamann.
Also hints, like, I was only able to get a gaze on Research Core.
Yeah, but world boosting would have actually been very good here.
Let's hope Schwartz goes back to Chozo.
Uh-oh. That doesn't mean...
Do we know if Schwartz is aware that Frigate Crash side NSJ is not on logic?
That might get Schwartz in trouble.
Yeah. So the thing about out of logic plays is, a good example is Tubamann. Getting that Spider Ball can help him with clearing. But Tubamann should not forget that the Spider Ball was still out of logic until they get their logical access to it, which Space Jump gave them.
Spider Ball is just a nice to have. It doesn't really open up any areas like Varia. Varia in this case is much worse because it opens up an entire area.
Exactly. So the thing now is, if Schwartz doesn't know that Varia wasn't in logic, they could go for a Magmor play here and completely go out of logic and miss out on important majors like Space Jump in Galleria. So we really need to go back for Chozo.
Alright, so it seems like Schwartz just wanted to peek Transport Tunnel B, so... And Tubamann's going for the... for the safe warp, so... As soon as Tubamann gets that Warrior Suit, Tubamann is probably gonna dip it to Magmor ASAP.
Yeah.
Or not? I'm not going to Artifact Tempo just yet.
Probably getting
Checking Root Cave first is
Root Cave
odd.
first is weird. Yeah, if you come from the Chozo teleporter, I respect the play. Just to get it out of the way because it's on the way. But right here I would have done Frigate Crash that and immediately went for the hints first. Because you could always get Varia and this is then time waste. It looks like Arbor Chamber is locked by Plasma Beam.
Oh.
So here comes the funny thing. We cannot do the Arbor Chamber out of bounds. The problem with Arbor Chamber is... Oh, it's Flamethrower.
Oh, it's Flamethrower.
The problem with Arbor Chamber here is... the doors are double-sided, which means... Normally this would be on the side of Root Cave, it would be a Plasma Beam door. But on the Arbor Chamber side, it would be a Power Beam door, which is why we wall crawl and transition into the room and then can just leave. In Door Render, this is no longer possible because both sides of this door now are a Flamethrower door. So if we would wall crawl, we would soft lock in there.
You could technically still go for the peak. But that's not worth at all. Schwartz is going to be a very good position now because Schwartz can just do the rest of Chozo here and just dip into Magmor from Chozo's side, so...
Will be still missing out on Spider Ball.
Yeah.
So yeah, Schwartz will get Space Jump in just a second here. There we go. And probably is most likely to just dip into Magmor, so... I hope they will go back for Tower of Light. But without the knowledge of there being a major, I respect the play for going for Magmor first.
Nope, no
Well,
boosting
so
out of the grass here.
Yeah, but we're getting another look at the hints. If Tubamann decides to immediately read them.
No, maybe?
Yes, we do. So let's see. Fungal Hole B, Training Chamber Access, Gathering Hall, Tower of Light. Oh, Research Core.
Well, that means that the first visit was not that bad because now we know what is in Tower of Light. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, Schwartz also needs to go to Tower of Light at some point, which means they will find the Spider Ball at some point.
Now, I just realized getting the for Tubamann getting the Spider Ball wasn't actually that good because Space Jump was like right around the corner.
Yeah. Schwartz getting a peek at the item. So if you stand close to the right side of this tree and hold L and jump, you can kind of see the item below it. So in this case, it's a missile expansion. Thank you, Outer Access, for the hints. You are a hero.
Okay, Tubamann probably going for freaking Crash side. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Oh, that's an interesting way of crossing this room. And that's Tubamann's barrier. But Schwartz.
By the way, Schwartz getting the Spider Ball and the artifact.
Yeah. Also, Schwartz has catched up pretty fast.
Oh, whoops, we go down. That's not a problem. We need to go down here anyway.
Also, both players having Boost Ball will make this tournament a lot faster even.
Yes, Schwartz was... Schwartz has decided to go to Talon immediately after they got bombs.
Yeah, and Schwartz got immediately read their hints also.
Yep.
We just were concentrating on Tubamann in that second.
No, Schwartz is gonna get a second artifact shortly though.
Oh no, Baha's right. Schwartz has 2 artifacts right now. Getting the 3rd one.
Oh wait,
One was in Artifact Temple.
Oh, that was when. Oh,
One was vanilla.
not quite. If it's world, it's vanilla. But
Is World randomized?
not sure.
At some point, I'll have to take a look at which artifacts are actually in the pool.
World
is an Elder Gem.
Oh,
Okay.
So Tuba's skipping 2 artifacts actually in Chozo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Schwartz probably. Yeah, since Ulti has brought in the Spring Ball nerf. Spring balling in half pipes is very bad now. So
yeah, Vibron Truth is an Artifact Temple.
Yeah,
World was Elder Gem.
Oh, what? Schwartz. Oh yeah, Schwartz gonna go for the dash.
It's risky. I wouldn't go for it with 2 E-tanks and no safe point in the last 2 minutes. I wouldn't go for it.
The thing is Schwartz gonna? Oh, there's a second PB expansion.
Nice. Schwartz also did Schwartz pick up the Schwartz did pick up the PB expansion. Yes. So both players have technically PBs, but
not main PBs.
The way how this works is only the main items are logical, which means missile expansions aren't logical, only the missile launcher is your first logical missile.
We haven't seen that one yet, by the way.
Yeah, and same goes also for the PB expansions.
Okay, Schwartz is gonna go back to Dynamo and also probably gonna grab the grapple meme here.
Yeah, I respect the play. Checking upper Dynamo is a really good play.
Tubamann actually isolated a couple checks in Chozo. I don't know how I feel about that. Because there's still nothing that really cries you to go to or line to Magmore just yet.
Well, Drexus, sadly, I have to inform you that required mains itself isn't really possible in Prime 1. The only thing you could do is making all missile expansions and all PB expansions be nothing and main, and then the mains give you the maximum amount. That's all you can do.
I mean, yeah, it's not an option. In Prime 1, I don't see any people doing that really, if I'm being honest here. Anyway, the trip to Magma hasn't been really rewarding yet for Tubamann. Only getting a second PB expansion, what is okay, I guess. But so far, yeah, Schwartz is gonna go out with a bit more here. Getting the...
Yeah, it's not quite the same, I agree. Also, Thermal, hello.
Well, that is somewhat rewarding. That could lead us towards Frigate, maybe.
Frigate or Tharus.
Or Workstation in that case.
Also Workstation, yes.
But we don't have Wave Beam just yet, so...
I will never in my life again forget Workstation.
And we have more missiles. Alright, Schwartz meanwhile deciding to go to Far Chozo. I like this play.
Me too.
And that's
a missile.
It's a blue door. Good sign.
We are capable of opening every blue door.
Oh!
And there's mains. Ooh, that is rewarding. That can really pay off. So sticking to Chozo was actually a pretty good play by Schwartz here.
I mean, technically, this is still not a logic. Because we don't have main.
We don't have supers, yeah.
You mean that, and we don't have missile launcher. So this is still out of logic.
But still, getting mains right here is pretty good.
Wait, was the rest blocked off? all of the others blocked? Oh, I didn't even see it.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, Bob pointing out something that main PPs are very late, it seems like. So that's actually pretty good, because that means we won't see a lot of PP doors.
Yeah. Which is optimal for a race. Because the problem is, while Prime 2 has it, Prime 1 has no priority drop system. Getting PB drops can be really bad, and especially in a race, this can be really, really awful.
Oh, Schwartz going for floggers, maybe? Maybe, just maybe.
We can get both items, so it wouldn't be the worst play.
But I think Schwartz went for Magma Pool instead. Okay, Tubamann is gonna dip into Fen here very shortly.
Also, if you don't have supers and you don't have Spider, Flagra can potentially be a very bad decision. Because
oh wait, did Schwartz just not pick up the grapple beam?
Yep.
Oh, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Good job, Schwartz.
That's a actually pretty tricky dash.
Yeah, that one is not easy. That one is not easy at all. Okay, there's our artifact. Alright, so we got that out of the way.
Meanwhile, Tuba is entering Fendrana.
Yep.
Schwartz already has 4 artifacts.
By the way,
Holy.
we're missing Spider Ball for Schwartz. On the tracker, just mentioning that on the side. Right, so now Schwartz is probably, now Schwartz is gonna stick with Magmore.
Yeah, best play.
And Schwartz is in a good position, because Schwartz got all the important artifacts out of Chozo already, so... unless Logic drives them back, they don't have any reason to come back here for a while. Oh yeah, and main PBs too. Thank you, Delta Toast. Thank you very much. That is main PBs on... Wait, Tubamann doesn't have main PBs yet. I don't say... I'm not complaining, Reggie. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm just pointing out that Tubamann does not have main PBs just yet. So we're reading back for artifacts. Yeah, it's fine. I think I just said it because there was recently a discussion, I think, in the channel that where people were saying that you only click on main PBs when they got main PBs, but I mean, since we have expansions, ultimately doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I think, but I thought the community decided that only main PBs, but I'm sticking with you on that one, Reggie. That makes total sense. Because in the end, you will still go through that PB door if you have PBs, just PB expansions. Oh, Triclops stop being nice here. So far, we haven't seen any progression for Tubamann at all. This hasn't been really rewarding for Tubamann yet.
And absolutely not, but viewing how
many... Oh yeah, by the way, now I see Schwartz picking up the Thermalizer. Yeah, yeah, Reggie already... Yeah. I'm gonna be quiet.
Seeing how much major items Tubamann has accidentally skipped on in Chozo, I I think Schwartz is gonna get the most rewards out of this. Right here.
Yep, that's what I said earlier, that Schwartz is in a much better position because they got all the artifacts out of Chozo.
The artifacts were here. Fungal Hall, B, Training Chamber Access, Gathering Hall, Tower of Light, Artifact Temple, and Research Core.
There's our logical missile launcher, by the way.
Nice.
Root Courtyard.
Oh, jeez.
Sam, I don't think Schwartz considers Exoskip. From what I know, Schwartz is like the biggest Exoskip hater. Or has Schwartz actually put in the work to learn it? Why Schwartz is leaving that missile expansion?
I actually don't know, but there are a lot of players that started learning Exoskip actually.
I just know that Schwartz is called Exoskip. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Wow, this tournament has made so much people in Exoskip, it's ridiculous.
Well, most of the players are learning it because of week 5. And I can understand why, to be honest. Week 5 could be very powerful for players that are able to.
I am with you on this one, Odraxis. Why make the missile expansions 10 if you end up skipping most of them? Like Transport Tunnel A there is like, you were like, you saw the item, it was just one more double bomb jump away. And that's missile, yeah. Oh, is Schwartz gonna go for backwards? Ooh, I like this. I like this play. Hopefully we don't get blocked by any door.
Grapple was very early, so Tubamann could have something good.
Wait, Schwartz going back to Talon? Oh, Schwartz hasn't done Root Cave yet. That makes sense. Just one check.
Had they? I'm pretty sure Schwartz was to Root Cave already. Yeah, they were here already.
Oh, but not with a space jump. Remember? Schwartz got here without space jump. So going back here for just one check is kind of odd. Because it's early Talon. You're gonna come back here at some point anyway. Right, so far, Lapstone doesn't seem to be very blocked off.
Oh no, has a good point. We will now always have 5 capacity of missiles. Because missile launcher gave 5 missiles, not 10.
Right. Barely missed the tower, unfortunately.
Now, if the game is really nice, which it usually it isn't, but if it's really nice right here, we could have access to plasma processing very early.
If Schwartz decides to go backward.
Yeah.
What might be the better option here? More E-Tanks for Tubamann. Tubamann is stacked with E-Tanks right now. Alright, take care, Bala.
Okay, Schwartz was thinking for a moment.
Yeah.
And
No.
plasma locked.
Man. So Tubamann is in the lead here then.
Yeah. Tubaman is also on their way of entering Ether right here.
As if this seed is not bad. It seems like progression might be here in labs. The only other place I could think right now of progression where progression might be is Flogger. And
that's
that's our
Wavebuster.
Wavebuster. Nice, first beam combo, 45 minutes in.
That's super late for door lock, but we'll take
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it's always like just one of those two. Either you get all the beams first or all the beam combos.
Let's hope with 45 minutes on the clock for the first beam combo, let's hope it's not all the beam combos first. Because right now it doesn't do much for us.
But having Flame Wave Buster right now is huge. Because this is still going. So having it is like very good.
Yeah.
Wow,
But
so
we'll
many
have one
blue
more
doors on like
Yeah, this is incredible. This is
the
very
scene is
intense.
actually not that bad.
Artifact of Warrior, exactly. So here's where it gets bad if the door on the bottom of Research Core is locked. And this looks like an ice beam door.
I can't really tell, but it looks
No, it's
blue.
a power beam. It's a power beam.
Yeah.
If he's now locked out here, he has to do Dark Labs.
Nope.
But again, a blue door.
We are able to go through everything. Everything is just a blue door.
We get a week 5 simulator.
Everything's just blue door. That's actually so funny.
This is funny and weird at the same time.
This seat is very nice to the players.
E-Tank and Ice Runes East. But no Phasen suit till yet, which is also going to be a item that has to be manhunted for.
I swear, there's no way that the security cave door is also not security cave, storage cave is also a power beam door. There's no way, or a bomb door. There's no way. I don't believe.
We have seen flamethrower doors.
Okay, that's
And
ice.
that's ice.
So we're blocked out of this. But someone told me that ice beam is like the next item we get. Okay, it was worth a try.
You were hyping me up for this one.
I am still all in for vanilla ice beam, so I can finally make my vanilla ice cream joke. I really want that to happen at some point.
Sticky ball.
Oh, that's
Oh,
okay.
that's
That's
one way to
plasma.
grab the chamber blocked off.
Seems like we have to go in vanilla. Oh wait, that was vanilla. No,
Yeah, it
wasn't.
was.
Never mind. No, it wasn't the vanilla way.
Wasn't. No, that was the access to Hunter Cave?
No, it's oh no, wait, it is Hunter Cave. Never mind.
Yeah, it is.
Why is the Hunter Cave not the room with the Hunter Metroid? It doesn't make sense.
Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube, my friend.
Indeed. Wait, has Tubamann checked Geoff? Oh, I think about it.
No.
No, they did. Never mind.
They did?
I remember seeing them doing ton. Oh, nice wall boot. Oh, we have spring ball. Yeah, that was.
This Hunter Metroid can really annoy you if you don't have Ice Beam.
Yeah, now we need to backdoor Hunter Cave access.
If you're familiar with gravityless underwater movement, this shouldn't be too bad.
If this doesn't have anything, our progression might be Flora, or even mines. Like at this point, I expect everything
TARDIS.
to be a power beam door.
TARDIS. It's also
Flora.
possible.
There's no definitive way we can go. There's like so much open right now to us.
Yeah. And that's the biggest problem with Dorando. Yeah, me too. Isolating storage cave always feels really, really weird.
Yeah.
Because if it's progression, you have to go back all the way.
Oh my god, everything's just a blue door. Welcome to week 5, everyone.
That
That's why you
was
pick
too
up your
far
grapple
behind.
beam if you can. That would have made this way easier.
Oh no!
Well, looks like Tubamann's gonna bite the bullets and fight the funny rock boy.
But if TARDIS has progression, this can really play out in Tubamann's favor. Even though it wasn't planned. And now Schwartz also has 5 missiles more. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a really high chance that this is what the game wants you to do.
I mean, a fair chance, I already said, because there are still like other things available to us as well.
But what I'm asking myself is if grapple was for what if grapple actually was for human?
I think grapple maybe could also been for a geothermal core, if you think about it.
Fair point.
I mean, we don't know, Reggie. The access to PPC might just be a million blue doors again. We might have access to phazon mines here. Welcome to Metroid Prime, but everything is a blue door.
Well, it depends on the color of the elevator from Quarantine Cave. If the Quarantine Cave elevator door blocks you off, Mines is out of logic right now. Because we can't go through the Twin Fire.
Yeah, but like, if Farthest doesn't have anything, you might as well look where the elevator leads to, or what doors there are.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We don't have supersets, so for example, Sunshine a Ghost is not a logic yet. But we will see what's gonna be here for us. But also, Reggie, I'm not racing. I'm just commentating. All right, the funny Rocky boy defeated. All right, everyone, place your bets. Is it gonna be a missile? Is it gonna be progression, or is it gonna be the phazon suit?
It's gonna be Ice Beam.
Place your imaginable bets right now.
I say it's a major.
I say it's missile.
Ah, Reggie was right. Reggie called it.
Reggie, how? Literally, how? Wow, what a call! What a call!
Nice one, Reggie. Wave.
Oh, yeah. Now it's workstation logic.
This could logically never be possible outside of Dorando.
Oh! Plasma?
Then there's Plasma.
Oh no! Tubamann must feel very bad right now not having that for Fortis. Oh, that's definitely something I'm gonna ask him about after
We
this
have
race.
also
That
we have
is-
Wave Beam, which means we can now access Wave Buster doors.
Well, we have now access. Tubamann might go back to the Graph Chamber. But yeah, considering that he's gonna go isolate Storage Cave anyway, they're kind of going back when they need.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still, Reggie, that was rigged.
Also, Schwartz picking up their fifth artifact now. Wow.
Yep. The artifact cleanup at the beginning, but I have to
And
say,
blocked off Flamethrower.
I have to say, Tubamann is so far ahead when it comes to like run, when it comes to like what he cleared so far, that like going back to Chozo to collect the artifact for Ridley is gonna be a race.
Tubaman also has the safe warp right here because we are blocked off from
Yep.
What's it called? Workstation.
Workstation. So it wasn't telling you to go through late Magmor then. That's interesting. So it expected you to go all the way through Lance. That's
It did, yeah.
interesting. So if Schwartz decides to not fight Vardas, this is gonna be a problem.
And Reggie already pointed it out. Both players still have Fungal Hall B to be worrying about.
Yeah, they have that to worry about. That's true.
Because right now, they still have to find a way into late mines. And if lower mines is locked off by Flamethrower could also be in lower mines, so they would have to go through a full main quarry adventure.
Woman is gonna go to do frigate crash site climb here. Did a glimpse.
Given the items that Schwartz has, I would also not go for hints right now because in the end I still have to do a lot of checks to find multiple majors. But yeah, on Tuba's side I would respect the play.
Oh, yeah, there's that platform door again.
That is some aggressive shooting.
Yeah. Alright, we can access this elevator, that's good. By the way, I want to say that again. Fortis was required, and you even had to go through all of labs to even get to Fortis in the first place.
Yes, you had to. It's a logical masterpiece. It really
so if
is.
Schwartz decided to not fight Fortis, what is unlikely, because if Schwartz gets the item and gets the dash back, Schwartz might fight. Actually, no. If Schwartz gets that plasma, Schwartz is probably gonna fight Flogger, because Fortis, because fighting Fortis with plasma is like super fast.
Yeah. Also, thermal visor making it even faster.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really even use thermal. Most players don't even use thermal visor. They use bombs.
And blocked off by a flamethrower door.
Man, looks like flamethrowers are access to lower mines, maybe. Well,
either that or frigate.
That's not a logic yet.
No, but if we find gravity, we'll have to do frigate.
I mean, technically, gravity suit can be in cargo deck. Yeah. That's a possibility. That can happen.
Gravity suit can be there. Also, gravity suit could still be in late Chozo. We still have seen nothing of artifact of Hall of the Elders, for an example.
I mean, we can almost clear all of it. Unfortunately, we need to leave the Hall of the Elders check isolated for now. Unless this is Ice Beam.
I respect the attempt of ghost juggling.
Ghost juggling is not easy.
No, it's not. So my biggest respect to the players that can pull this off consistently.
I unfortunately have to learn this for 80% at some point. So I'm not. I need to take to bite the bullet at some time. Someone has to teach me that. Juggle those ghosts. Yeah, I always had the feeling that this ghost is very different from all the others in the game. For some time, I thought this ghost even has less HP than the other ghosts in the game.
Oh, Plasma's locking off Gravity Chamber. That's rude. That's really rude, Randomizer. So Schwartz has to make the decision if they go for Gravity Chamber after picking up the Plasma Beam.
Yep. Tubamann decided not to, but it makes sense because Tubamann wants to get the Chozo artifacts.
Yeah.
So that's
but at this point, Schwartz has... Oh my...
Oh my god, there's... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's Phazon Suit!
Someone tried to call Graph Suit in... Yeah, Reggie tried to call Elder Gem Gravity. Well, Reggie...
Can't be right in everything.
You kinda nailed it.
Yeah, so Tubamann gets...
But this puts Tubamann in a great position for retaking the lead right here.
Yeah. I mean, Tubamann has the lead this whole time. Like, Tubamann still has more items in this, like, further ahead than Schwartz.
Yeah.
Like, at least a 3-minute lead right here. Or even more.
Also, I think Schwartz picked up Wave Buster.
Sam, you're better, and you're way better than me, and like saying how far ahead someone is. I need your professional opinion on this one. Maybe like 5 minutes if you have a bad farthest fight.
And that Phazon Suit in particular is also going to be really helpful for not having to hunt it. Oh no, limited influenced.
You love to see that. Oh, they got their plasma beams, so they're probably gonna fight farthest now. Don't do this. No, Schwartz.
No, Schwartz, please.
Schwartz,
oh,
please.
Them messing up is gonna save them today.
Yeah, I can't wait to tell him. I can't wait to tell him that.
Me
Schwartz,
neither.
You're gonna be so happy about this. Yeah, that's what I was about to say before Schwartz was doing that. Since Schwartz has all the artifacts, Schwartz doesn't have any reason to go back to Chozo now. So they're probably gonna do the rest of Farfen.
And then get the hint, probably. If they get the last artifact and haven't found Phazon Suit till then.
I mean, the last artifact is in Fungal Hole B, so that might just be a little off for a while. Yeah, Tubamann is giving out main PBs. I mean, they have 4 power bombs, and considering that we don't really see any like power bomb doors, like unless Phazon Mines is all power bomb doors, there shouldn't be too much of an issue.
I don't know. I would always go for the main PBs, to be honest, simply because of how important PBs can be in Dual Rando. But I respect the play of attempting it a few times, and if you don't get it in a race, you should just stop trying.
As I said, all the other areas, like Zen, Magmore, and Talon don't really have any power bomb doors, so
and still not that big. Every single door in Phazon Mines.
Let's just not hope for that.
You wanted to see prime drop rates go brr.
I mean, considering that Reggie stole all the PB drops from Control Tower for like the next 10-80% runs, we might don't see any PB drops here.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Checking up a Dynamo now. I respect that. But it's almost like Gallery Tunnel. If you remembered something, it is nothing. Well, that was not true for Gallery Tunnel this time around, to be honest. But usually, if you forget about the checks, there's something. If not, then there is something. And yeah, Schwartz gonna be super duper happy about this one. All right.
Doesn't seem
We
so.
got gonna be. I say this is a smiley. I want to be positive, so please put your smileys in chat there, Chad. Let's just. That was a neutral smiley, but let's spread positivity and. Uh,
Or just
I said
post an
I
oh,
said
just,
I said spread positivity.
just post letter I. Just post I because you already get your double point.
Yeah, so Schwartz is gonna go back to forfeit now.
I mean, if Farfan has one major item, this could give him an immense advantage.
Yeah. Alright, Gravity Chamber, what do you have for us?
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, we have Wave
Oh, it's
Buster.
Wavebuster, okay. Lucky.
Thank God.
And another Wavebuster door.
Oh,
as it
considering that is a Wave Buster door, there might actually be a progression.
seems. Yep, I'm pretty sure about that actually.
What was that?
That was nothing.
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing in Graph Chamber.
That's incredible.
Well.
So now both players have completely isolated Storage Cave.
Yeah. Tuba definitely has the lead here.
Tuba has the lead right here, especially with the amount of suits. The phasing suit is really going to matter in here. But now Tuba has to find a way for late mines.
I mean, at this point, Flora might have progression. If you think about it. Because either Flora has Ice Beam or something like that, or maybe even Graph Suit. Since all the other elevators are blocked off.
Yeah, I agree, Reggie. Supers and Flagra. And Ghosts have something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's either that, but would supers give us access to anything? Really?
Flagra too.
I mean, yeah.
Hydra.
Yeah, and Hydra. Yeah, I think at this point, Floggers are only...
Gravity Suit on Hydra would be so bad. With Super Sun Flagra. That would be so bad to route.
Yeah, I think at this point, Flora is our only progression. Or like, the only way we can go.
Not really. We can still go for Frigate.
I mean, yeah, but that is out of logic.
No.
Yeah.
Cargo Frame?
Cargo is still... Yeah, that's a tough one. It seems like Tuba decides to go to Frigate.
It's a brave play. I like it.
Okay, Schwartz going for late Magmore instead. Interesting. So we're gonna see a lot of diversity here.
I like that.
Or Tubamann is gonna do the very same thing. Yep.
Yep, they
Tubamann doing
both
the same
are
thing.
going for late magma.
Wait, that means they're almost like right now, except for Phalanx, they're basically. I mean, yeah, Tubamann has that small lead of Phalanx here, but right now,
Small? I think Phase Suit is actually a great lead.
yeah,
Given of where Phase Suit was.
given where they are right now, they're like pretty much the same. Check wise. Minus Elder Chamber. Because Schwartz already did all the early Chozo checks. Yeah. They might get blocked off here. No. Okay. Well, time to see plasma processing then. Maybe. You might get blocked off here.
I can't really see what color it is. The quality is too poor for that. Also, Schwartz posted in the race time, Yeah, but even if it's only red, we could still get blocked up by flamethrowers, Vibron said. So we need to pray that it's blue or violet.
That looks like wave.
No, it is a plasma.
But not
Eagle
Emperor.
jump.
Eagle jump, you're gonna see successful eagle jump here. Oh, almost. And
No, Schwartz doesn't know the Schwartz doesn't know the safe way out.
oh, nice damage boost we got there. Wait, was that a dash or damage boost? It was hard to see.
I think there was a damage boost. But to be honest, knockback in this game is kinda crazy.
Sometimes
you get nothing, sometimes you get launched back to the moon.
Okay, going for eagle jump again. That was
No.
too late. That was yeah, you were too late there. At this point, I would just consider doing the safe thing. Alright, what do you got here? Yeah, Tubamann going for the safe version. Oh, going for eagle jump a third time? Okay. Schwartz really wants to get this. And this looks good, yeah. Oh, X-ray! Huh.
That could be required.
I mean, at this point... I mean, it only would be required if Ice Beam is locked by X-ray. It's like this one... That's like the only possibility.
Ice spreader, flamethrower.
Oh yeah, the beam combos. Never mind. This is Dorando. Thinking is hard.
It's possible.
What does Workstation have, by the way?
We never.
I say it's Ice Beam. Oh, wait, what? Was that Ice Spreader or Ice Beam?
I don't know. It was white.
Never mind.
But Schwartz does not look interested in it.
Yeah, it was a missile. I saw it.
It was a missile? Okay. So both players going for the Mines play from PPC. This is gonna be funny if the players get blocked off, because then you can see the moment of realization in the exact same frame.
I love how they just walk hand in hand for this one. It's just... Watch they get blocked off by a beam combo door. Never mind. Watch out. Also be so... Ah!
And blocked off.
And back we go. So Flagra it is then. Or Frigate.
Both players
Let's see.
in the same moment realizing it. Yeah, at this point I would actually
They can't
go
even
for
save.
Flagra.
They can't even save warp.
No, they can't. So this seed is tough to route in with the beam combos missing. Yeah, I think Flagra is the best play at this point.
I would like to see a friggin' play though. I would like to see them to be brave enough for this. Because still, Flagra might as well just have gravity suit.
Yeah. And that would be super helpful for Frigate, wouldn't it? What would be hard is Flagra only has supers and their gravity suit really isn't Hydra. Oh, Tubamann deciding to... Oh, Tubamann needs to be careful right here.
Going, I guess, Chozo Ice Temple. But going there for only one check?
I mean, at this point they only have stray checks. There is no big cluster with checks left.
I mean, Flagra is still 2 checks they can do.
Yeah,
But who
also
knows?
Reggie has
Maybe
a solid
this.
point. You could still save warp
Yeah,
from
you
Chozo
can still
Ice.
save warp. That makes. Oh, Schwartz going? Is Schwartz going for a brave play? I would love to see that.
They sure are saving, and I'm pretty sure it's not for safe warping.
Oh yeah, baby. That's what I want to see. Let's
Or
go.
they will go for Frigate Crash that time.
No, I believe.
And that would also be good, because this would mean that Schwartz is about to get Phaser Sealed.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going for Phaser Sealed.
Indeed. Tuba should get health.
When was the last time they saved?
I think a while ago.
And maybe Schwartz will route in Frigate on the way back?
That would be cool. Because nothing else in Chozo. Or maybe
Or we
route
would
back
route
to
in
Flagra.
Flagra. Yeah, both possible.
Okay, so Chozo Ice Temple was just the E-Tank, but that's convenient for Tubaman. No more living on the edge. Oh, is Tubaman going back to Farfan? Oh. If Tubamann goes back to Farfen, Schwartz is back in the lead. Oh yeah, we have to still disc check. Yeah, as I said, this could be that could be very good for Schwartz. Yeah, seems like Tubamann is going for that very thing. Yeah, so just like that, Schwartz is taking back the lead. Because we know there's nothing of value in Farfen.
Well, we know besides of storage cave.
Yeah.
Storage cave is still locked off.
I do not know how I feel about this one. Going back through labs? Was Quarantine Cave blocked off by anything? Oh, we don't have supers.
I feel like Schwartz is really feeling behind here.
Well,
What was in Hydra?
I didn't see. We're gonna see it shortly though.
Alright. They're in Hydra right here.
Oh yeah, we have X-rays. So now, yeah. That's their plan. Going back through Hydra. That's a missile. Yeah, that's a flamethrower door. Never mind, bomb door. Shoot.
Supers in Hydra would be really, really bad given the fact that you can't determine if it's supers or eye spreader.
Supers can be in Hydra, but you probably make beam combos. Wait,
I mean
no.
supers.
But supers can't be in Hydra.
If they are not required for the seed. I'm not so sure if Randomizer allows items that are not required to be possible
I'm
there.
pretty sure they do not. I'm pretty sure supers cannot lock themselves out.
Right. You have to go for PMT, so supers have to be required. Supers are required to seed logically. Because
True.
main PBs were in
True.
Crossway. Also, we have to get through Central Dynamo.
But yeah, Schwartz is in a very good position now.
I agree, Schwartz.
By the way,
is
Schwartz
definitely in
doing
lead.
the brave thing and going frigid. Very, very cool. I love to see that.
If this pays off, this can be huge for Schwartz.
Yeah. If Lager really just ended up being phase on gravity suit, this is like super huge.
Oh yeah, Tuba doesn't seem to be aware of the fight trigger disappearing when picking up research core.
Seems like Tubamann hasn't been in Dark Labs for a while.
Who can take that? Well, not even
Schwartz
I
doing
have
the
been in
thing.
the Dark Lab for a while now.
Oh, I think Schwartz at least tried to do the thing.
Underwater?
Yeah. Or like, yeah, the air and water of Prime.
Okay, this looks very weird right now on Schwartz's side. I don't know why it looks so weird.
Because they had air on the water.
Oh, yeah.
I think they had it, actually.
Pseudo-gravity, yeah. Oh my god.
There's no way, bro. No. And I called it. I called it out. I jinxed
What
it.
the
No,
hell is
I.
this?
That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. That's my bad. I jinxed that. Oh
This seed
no.
is logically so bad to route.
Well, that was the perfect play then.
Yeah. The brave play paid off. And that's Schwartz definitely taking the lead, yeah.
I mean, even without Graf, Schwartz was kind of having the lead here. Because they were already further ahead. And missile.
Missile.
That only leaves us one more super check that might be required.
Oh, Tuba praying for vanilla gravity.
Sorry, Tuba. I need to inform you that we do not have anything of value in Graph Chamber. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I have to go to the toilet real quick.
Yeah, of course. So this must be our logical entrance to mines. Otherwise, if now Ice Spreader or Flamethrower blocks off the door, it means that Flagra is required. Never mind, nice validation. Nice Flamethrower and Hydroaxis tunnel. What is this seed? And why is it giving me headaches? I am very happy that this is not the seed I must play. Oh, are we skipping on life? Oh, we're skipping on life growth. I don't really like the like skipping on that right now. Yeah, I feel the same. It's very risky, especially given how the seed was already. Skipping life growth right here could be a bad play. Possible. The problem is I couldn't really take a look at the minimap for that one. Because Great Tree Chamber is, well, a Great Tree Chamber. It's pretty big, so it's very hard to see the door. Now we only need 3 more items technically for being in full go mode. But we will need Ice Beam definitely. Flamethrower and... No, we have Flamethrower, right. We only need 2 more items, Ice Beam and Ice Spreader. And Ice Spreader could be completely optional. And there's our Flamethrower requirement. Ooh, now a Flamethrower Root Cave, Arbo Chamber is opened up. That's interesting. Tubamann is, I think, about to get their gravity suit. Okay. Yeah, Tuba's right behind Schwartz, and if life growth really was required, and Tuba checks life growth, Tuba will immediately take back the lead. Oh my. Ice Beam on Philip? Wow. Okay, then this could be go mode. And if Tubamann decides to go for waste disposal, this could be really playing into Schwartz's hands.
Alright, so update me. What happened here? Oh, we have Ice Beam.
Ice on Philip.
So Tubamann
And
deciding to
Schwartz
go to
got King of the Hilt.
Oh wow, so mine was Oh, Flamethrower was it frigates?
Hydroaxis Tunnel.
Oh god, okay. Okay.
But
Alright.
Schwartz decided to skip life growth.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Which is
I
that
guess they thought that it is out of logic currently? I mean it is.
Huh?
It is out of logic. We don't have
Why?
we don't have supers.
Life growth is out of logic without supers?
We have power bombs that is locked by by super missiles.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
So that might be the reason why. Oh wait, no, we have flamethrower.
It's only Ice Spreader missing now. And if Tubamann really decides to go for early waste disposal, this could be paying off huge for Schwartz. That missile blast shield is making me furious. That looked so. Why did it look so weird?
Yeah, I didn't say that is a good reason to just to leave life growth behind, but that might be the reasoning why
We also haven't
skip
checked.
life growth.
We also haven't checked Grade 3 Chamber.
That one isn't logic though. That one isn't logic. But yeah, I was just trying to figure out the reasoning why Schwartz decided to not do life growth at all.
Did we check Grapple Beam?
Not yet, I think. Huh?
Schwartz does not check Storage Depot B.
Schwartz, this is risky. You might get blocked off by Ice Predator.
I think Schwartz is really feeling behind and wants to pray that we don't find an Ice Predator or an Impact Crater.
Yeah, I think that's. I think that is what Schwartz doing because.
Yeah, okay, the climb without grapple is hard.
That would also explain why they just isolated life growth like that.
The standable for doing this without grapple is also pretty dang.
I think only the last one is really bad.
Yeah, but that is the last one that's separating us from...
True. True. So let's see what me. Okay, so tower chamber.
Retreat chamber.
Retreat chamber has for us. I haven't seen someone going up those spider rails in a while. But it's great to see it again. You just go whirly around. Let's see here. What do we have in Life Growth Tunnel? By the way, Life Growth Tunnel, have mercy on his soul. There we go. Very good. More missiles. If there's nothing in here, this is huge for Schwartz. More PBs.
Yeah, but it would still be super risky. PBs come in handy for Tubamann.
And... yeah, that is huge for Schwartz. That is very huge. The only other thing that Schwartz isolated was vanilla grapple, storage B, so let's just hope there's also nothing in storage B for Schwartz. Otherwise, this could be very bad for him. But nothing in Central Dynamo, so we can just go past the security drone. Meanwhile, Life Growth Tunnel not having mercy on Tuba's soul. Love to see that.
I still feel weird when I'm skipping Central Dynamo because of the trash.
Yeah, but it doesn't crash anymore. Imagine Ice Spreaders on Flagra and Floramite is blocked off by Ice Spreader. Imagine.
That would be bad.
Ice Spreader could also be in Storage Cave.
We don't even know if Flagra isn't ice locked.
Yeah, we haven't even seen any of the
we only saw the door of Arboretum. But not the door between Arboretum and Flagra.
Good point! Ice Spreader is not the only thing we need. We still don't have supers.
Well, we need them logically.
Yeah, but there could still be a super door in Impact Crater.
Yeah, that's true.
I completely forgot about that. But yeah, supers can be down here. Oh, there's our first PB door.
So supers can't be past this door.
I mean, it couldn't be. Yeah, it couldn't be. That's interesting. Yeah, Flagra.
Yeah, supers are on Flagra or Ghost, so I was right.
Wait, they can be on Ghosts? I thought they can't.
No, you're right. They can't be on Ghost because knowledge isn't high enough. That Spider Ball enough is.
Flagra or storage cave. Oh wait, no, storage cave is blocked by power bombs. Never mind. So it's Flagra, yeah.
It's Flagra. Supers are on Flagra. But knowledge shouldn't be high enough so that Spider Ball alone is enough to trigger the ghosts.
Imagine both Ice Spreader on ghosts and yeah, like Ice Spreaders with ghosts as well. That would be terrible. Well, we're getting closer to Fungal Hole B here.
As long as we are not getting blocked off here, this could be very good for Schwartz.
Getting blocked off here would be so terrible.
It would. But
hopefully I didn't jinx that. Hopefully I didn't jinx that.
It wouldn't be the... Oh my god, imagine PMT has Ice Spreader.
Okay, so one more door to go. One more door. Oh, okay, thank God. What's that? Did you just jinx it?
Did I? Oh my god.
Oh my god, you just jinxed Ice Spreader and PMT.
I'm so sorry, Schwartz. I swear to God, I'm so sorry.
Actually, that's good. That's good. Don't worry. That was a good jinx.
It's really good, but still,
very good jinx. Definitely better than the jinx I did with Gravity Suit being in cargo deck. Okay. Well, that means we can safely get our artifact.
Yep.
Yeah,
and it's just supers now. It's if Schwartz realized that supers are on Flagra, this is over, I think.
I mean, if I would be Schwartz, I would go to Artifact Temple.
Yeah, me too. I would just pray that there's not a single super door on the way of Impact Crater.
Meanwhile, Metroids being Metroids.
That's also a good question, but supers have to be since supers were. Oh no, supers. Depending on the door that locks Flagra, supers could have been potentially really late.
Wait, we're forgetting about one location. All of the Elders. You haven't seen Hall of the Elders?
That's also possible. So it's two locations that could have supers if we
get
the
all of the
blocked.
Why can it? Why?
Ice Beam was PD blocked, yeah. Ice Beam was Philip, so it must be Flagra.
I love all this theorizing around supers here.
It can't be anything else, it's Flagra.
It has to be Floggers, yeah.
But that is the 6th artifact for Schwartz and Go mode. Ship save.
No,
Ship
Maybe
save at
Go
1
mode.
hour 40 minutes. Yeah, potential Go mode. Dorando is still Dorando.
let's just hope there's no super.
Schwartz's last artifact has been achieved, yeah. It was Fungal Hall B. So first of all, we are going to see a nice little Ridley. I'm not doing that mistake again.
Oh wait, Tubamann might not know about you can just skip security drone. Yeah, we might see a maze here.
I don't know if Schwartz...
That's definitely... It's meta Reggie time, indeed.
Yeah, Meta Reggie. There, I said it. Okay. I don't know why people think it's so funny, but I love it. This could really pay off for Schwartz. And Schwartz is happy again. Take a look at this.
Wait, did we just saw a smiley? Have I missed a smiley?
We did. We saw a happy smiley on Schwartz's side. Tubamann might not know about the crafting.
I didn't want to do that. Anyway, that works too. Yeah, it's a fun running gag. And when I even managed to, like, the first time I said we need to bring in like a tradition to make like put smiley in chat when someone makes a smiley. I'm very happy that became a thing.
I think it's not about the smiley.
Oh.
I am pretty sure it's about...
Oh, it's about Meta Reggie, isn't it?
It's about Meta Reggie, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's
both running gags are pretty cool.
You always go for the execute. But we have no supers, yeah.
Wait, Tubamann is going back? Huh? Wait, is Tubamann out of power bombs? Oh, right! Wait, but Tubamann has ice beam.
Super has no. Tubamann went for waste disposal, as I called it. Oh no.
Reggie was so sure that Tubamann would pick up ice beam first that Reggie just checked off. Oh, you unticked it, yeah.
Wait, did Tubamann went through waste disposal, or did we just skip Philip on Tubamann's side?
Yeah, they skipped it. And moment of truth. Okay, flamethrower.
We can open that.
Save. Okay, save. Okay, that might indicate that we're gonna see either extra skip or maybe just a secret world to get around.
Wave.
Oh, are we gonna see all the beam combos?
Yeah, that would be hilarious. And then Super is this last one that needs to be skipped.
Yeah.
Now, are we going to see Exo skip?
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Not killing the Metroid. But we're probably gonna see just a secret world to get to the trigger to skip if the... Okay. Okay, this looks good. Maybe? Please? Okay.
And we're in.
Alright, we're in. Everything's super duper fine.
That's Exo time. So Veep, do you want to explain how this boss fight is going to work?
Oh yeah, so I mean it's just Exo, right? So we have 4 sub chambers in total that we traverse through. First sub chamber always only have power beam and wave beam, with the first sub chamber cycling through the next 3 beams, including ice beam. Fourth sub chamber is all beams cycling through, and the last sub chamber is madness. There's no yeah, phase 4 has yeah, it's just RNG all over the place. But yeah, what we can do to prevent Exo from doing anything else than just like laser attack or anything, there's a AI manip you can do. Is what is Schwartz probably doing right now. Standing close to Exo is gonna make Exo do a melee attack, and if you keep if you're close enough every single time, you're gonna Exo's always gonna melee attack. That's the very first time I've seen someone call. Oh! We get the flamethrower damage. Let's go. Yo.
So for the people that don't know about this, the power beam phase, I think, is the only phase of Exo that can be damaged by flamethrower and supers.
And that we don't know why. It's just Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube.
Exactly.
By the way, we're gonna get a phase skip here, because while Exo is running towards you and while turning around, they're still locked into their beam you just hit them with, and if you're fast enough, you can actually hit them. So Schwartz just skipped the wave phase like that.
Also, Tubamann finally got Ice Beam.
Yep. Unfortunately, it won't matter as much anymore. And Plasma start here is actually pretty optimal. So if we get Plasma into Ice, that would be great. Oh, it's into Wave. Okay, that's not cool. Not as bad as power as like Power Beam. No, wait, Wave's actually, yeah, Wave is the worst one. But yeah, if we get Ice now, that would be actually pretty good. Ice would be a very quick next 2 phases. Oh, do we actually want Wave second? Oh, that's interesting. So that's now we have that means we have optimal RNG. Yeah, that's optimal RNG over here. Wow, that's really optimal RNG here. That's such a good sub 3, man. Yeah, and we can just skip this phase.
Get spread out.
I guess for the last sub-chamber, the most optimal thing would be only Ice, I guess. Because Ice does the most damage. Or is actually Plasma more damage? Because you still have a little bit of burn damage afterwards.
I know that Ice Beam deals more damage to Metroid Prime in general because it's a Metroid. I'm not familiar with the damage of charged Plasma and Ice Beam plus the bonus damage.
Oh no, I think we should not have this debate if Prime is a Metroid or not.
Let's just say it's Dark Samus. Thank you.
That,
It's not wrong.
Tubamann can get their last artifact right now. Yeah. That is very bug RNG for sub-chamber 4 here, by the way. Terrible RNG. At least we get some good beams here. Unfortunately, not hitting the shot. But getting this one, nice. And wave again! Huh. Getting optimal RNG and sub-chamber 3, but getting very bad RNG in this one. Amazing.
Yeah. Azura, the thing about the last artifact is Tubamann accidentally skipped Ice Beam. and was blocked by Ice Beam door in Central Dynamo, while the last artifact is in Fungal Hall B. So yeah, backtracking from Central Dynamo to Elite Research to get the Ice Beam on Philip to go back to Fungal Hall B.
And Schwartz entering Essence Fight, ready to close it off.
And both of us accidentally jinxed an item.
Yep.
I technically even called 2 items because I said Super Sunflower. But we don't know about that yet. Supers could... No, Supers must be on Flagra in the end.
Supers must be on Flagra. Alright, you're gonna do some plain pool cancels to skip through the animations to get to lay the next pool faster and get the pool cancel instead? Okay. I mean, I guess they're trying to do both things at the same time. Oh, that looks like a pool skip. That is
most likely.
Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh!
Okay.
That's lucky.
That... Alright. Not gonna complain about this one. Oh, okay. Alright, just clean pool cancel here to finish it off, and...
This looks very good.
Yeah. Alright, and that's GG's to Schwartz, finishing with the race time. Time of 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 34 seconds.
That is GG. And the immediate forfeit of Tubamann afterwards.
Yep, so we're gonna get both here for an interview very soon.
With the comment on the race from Tubamann, door render is fun casually, not so fun competitively.
That is true.
I agree.
That's a very good statement here.
It was well done from both players. Both players played this pretty well, actually.
Alright, hello there, Schwartz. GG's.
GG's.
Hello. GG's.
How do you feel?
I was so worried that I was going to get run into by a super door, but thankfully that didn't happen.
I mean, supers must be on Flagra.
Yeah, they can only be on Flagra at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
Because your supers are the requirement for PBs. So supers can't be behind PBs. So it can't be Storage Cave, it can't be Hall of the Elders.
Yeah, as soon as I got Ice Beam, I got really worried because I knew that you needed PBs for that, and supers were behind PBs or in front of. So I was really hoping I wouldn't get a super door in that like whole bottom section in.
By the way, Schwartz, I hope you know that the fact that you messed up the farthest dash on the way back saved you a lot of trouble.
The what?
You tried to skip farthest because you dashed over to Tubamann, but messed up the dash back, so... hopefully you realize how lucky that was.
You know what's even more funny about that is that I was planning on taking the spider track out of there, but I ended up accidentally running into the trigger.
Yeah.
So...
By the way, I'm very sorry about that gravity suit in Cargo Deck. I kind of jinxed that one.
Yeah, I jinxed PNT to be Ice Spreader.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, and Reggie called Wave Beam on Thardus.
Thank you, Reggie.
But yeah, that Ice Spreader location was actually pretty good.
Supers and Arbor Chamber, never mind.
Oh, we completely forgot about this one. Oh,
that's even funnier because I said, oh, we got Flamethrower, now Arbor Chamber should be opened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You really gave me a heart attack while skipping Life Growth Tunnel, by the way.
Yeah, that was... Why did you skip it, by the way? I would like to know.
Life Growth Tunnel and stuff?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like Rome in general.
So, I guess my thought process on it is after getting the Phazon suit in Elder Chamber, I was like, I only really need to get Ice Beam and get my last artifact.
But yeah,
And
Ice Beam could have been very well be in Life
It-
Grove.
I don't know. My logic really was I hadn't really seen any ice doors yet, so I was like, oh well, if Ice Beam was like in like Life Grove area, I probably would have seen an ice door on my way down to mines. But I did not. I only saw like 2 ice doors in this whole game.
True. There were like no one. Like most of the seed was just blue doors.
Yeah, those were some late beams. You had
Yeah.
to go. You had to come from. You. How do you say it? Is like you had to come from Fendrana, do labs, go do Thardis, and then come back, and then. Yeah, that was like. You had to do this whole loop around thing because Rune Courtyard was a flamethrower door. And
This was super tight. Like
It was-
you both were giving the lead and taking the lead and giving it back all of the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, you were just ping ponging with that lead, like. But I have to say, like, can we talk about that? We only seen one power bomb door. There was only a single power bomb door.
Yeah, I think it was. Actually, I think there was actually 2, but they were both in like lower mines, and that got me even more nervous because the PBs were now like becoming doors and stuff. So I was even more nervous that I was going to run into a super door, and I would have to. If I saw a super door like anywhere in lower mines or impact crater, that would have like destroyed me. I probably
Yeah,
would have
but
lost.
there couldn't be a door anywhere in mines. That was just not possible.
What do you mean?
Super again, power bombs are locked behind supers, so
Yeah,
lower
so,
mines is blocked off.
Well, basically, the way that the patcher for Dorando works is that if any ice, like any combo or thing to open a door is in play, it will randomly place those doors at random. So, since the PBs were at that point in logic due to the ice beam and stuff, like that was actually in the logic chain. There could have been super doors since you would have had supers at the time that you had power bombs logically. So
Yeah.
True, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't seem like we get Tubamann for interview, unfortunately. But yeah, that seems like first we thought it's just week 5 simulator because of all those blue doors. They're just like everywhere.
mhm.
But then I think the fact that you got Phazon suit later than Tubamann did, that actually came in favor for you because
Oh yeah,
Tubamann ended up going back to Farfen all the way through labs, only to get nothing at Gravity Chamber. So they went through like the entire portion, like to the whole Fen region, only to get to Grav Chamber, and that put Tubamann very behind.
yeah,
Yeah, by that point you were already going for Frigate.
yeah.
By the
at
way,
that
the only logical access we had to mines was through the vanilla way. That's pretty funny.
frigate, yeah, that flamethrower in Hydroaxis Tunnel was really funny.
Yeah. But it was
But-
giving the lead back and forth. Tubamann had Phazon suit way earlier, but didn't really clear Chozo in the early game.
hmm
They only cleared Chozo when they came back from Fendrana.
Yeah, I was at the beginning of the race. I was really, I guess, unpleased with myself, especially with the soft lock at the very beginning of the game.
You both
Yeah, you
saw
both
in
did
the
it.
same
Yeah,
moment.
I assume so. We did that like the same time.
Yeah.
And then yeah, and I didn't really play. My movement wasn't really as good until I got back into the swing of things. So I was kind of anxious at the beginning, but then I got that. Then I found the beams, and then I just somehow made like every single like good play. That Phazon suit, I was not expecting, because I just did that on a whim because I was there. I was like, I could get the plasma slot right now, and the wave beam slot is in logic to come this way. So there could very well be something in Elder Chamber.
We were really hoping that you get that Phazon suit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the way you routed back in the Phazon suit worked perfectly in your favor. That was very good. Like, you routed this thing very, very well.
Yeah, I was surprised. Honestly, one of the biggest things that I was really happy about was seeing that flamethrower door in Magmore on the way to Workstation. I peeked Twin Firestone because I was thinking, honestly, I was thinking of heading through Quarantine Cave and just skipping Front Fendrana to just go check Quarantine Monitor. But I got, roadblocked by that plasma door, and that actually gave me a lot of knowledge, knowing that I couldn't have come in from that way. So all of mines from that way would have been plasma. So until wave was found. So it was, that was, oh boy. But yeah, I am really proud at how I routed this.
Yeah,
you should be. This was
that was
great.
You did a very great job on this one. All right, I think this is gonna wrap things up for today. Please make sure to follow both our runners, Tubamann and Schwartz Ghandi. They're both very talented players. Please also make sure to follow our tracker Uncle Reggie. You did a great job tracking both players, and as always, tracking two players at the same time is not an easy job. Also make sure to follow my co-commentator, J/La Competencia.
And make sure to also give Bpron the follow. Great crime speedrunner.
Thank you. And we actually have two other races going on right now. We have Cestrion versus Torvis Bach on SpeedGaming 1. And we have TGC against Emerald Pie on SpeedGaming 4. So we have two races to watch right now. So if you don't have enough of that good old Prime Rando action, you might as well check those two streams out.
Oh, Cestrion versus...
yeah?
Cestrion versus Torvis just ended.
Oh, okay, never mind. So we have one race to watch, still.
Nice.
Okay, until then, Schwartz, do you have any last words for us?
Ice beam on Philip.
That is fair. Okay, with that, we're gonna wrap up. Thank you all so much for watching, and I see you all next mission.
See you next mission.
Bye-bye.